Welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So whenever I got my Panasonic G85 4K camera, that's when I started shooting pretty much all my footage in 4K. And since that time, I've learned a lot about both the pros and the cons of using 4K. But today I want to talk about the biggest problem that I have with 4K, and that is space. Now this is something that I knew was going to take up more space. It's also going to take up more processing time, but I didn't realize how much space 4K actually takes until I started doing a lot of videos in 4K. And so for example, this video might be 2 to 3 minutes. And so on average, about a minute of video is nearly a gig or maybe a little over gig. And so that's quite a bit. And if I compare that to a 1080p video, 3-minute video would probably be a gig total, or somewhere around there. And so you could see that your file sizes could be 2 to 3 times more than you would get in 1080p. And if you're somebody like myself who does like more than 1,000 videos, this adds up really quick. And at the end of the day, you're gonna have to spend more money to get more space. And a lot of times I have to ask myself whether or not it's worth it, because even though I shoot things in 4K, I mostly render it in 2K or 1080p, because whenever you render it out in 4K, it takes longer, and once again, it takes up more space. For serious YouTubers, check out TubeBuddy, the premier tool news at GeekOutdoors.com. Get more done today by checking out the affiliate link in the description area below. And so right now, I'm really debating that. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of thinking long term. 4K is where things are going to be at, or maybe 8K in the future. And so I'm kind of planning ahead. And I really do love the overall resolution and quality that I get out of 4K, and the fact that I could do things like crop in and it still looks really good. And so yeah, so maybe I'll be doing less 4K in the future just to save up space, but it really depends on the type of videos I'm making. And so if you are going to be somebody who's going to be doing things in 4K, just take that into consideration and make sure you pretty much allocate the money to get more space in the future. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And if you wanted to see more of my YouTube tutorials, tips, and tricks, I'll leave my playlist in the description as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Go Content Creators group, where you'll get access to additional videos and content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Go Content Creators group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.